Senegal beat Nigeria to reach the Afro-Basket semis, 5th in a row. Senegal dominated Nigeria in all major categories of the game in the second half. In Luanda, Angola, Nigeria's run in the 2025 Afro-Basket ended on Wednesday, 20th of August 2025 in Luanda when they lost to Senegal 91-75. Nigeria became the second team to reach the quarterfinals undefeated after Côte d'Ivoire to see their Afro-Basket title aspiration come to an abrupt end. Brancao Badou put on a show leading Senegal in scoring with 32 points. An exhilarating opening quarter saw Senegal and Nigeria tirelessly trading blows, but Nigeria led 24-23 after 7 lead changes. Jean-Jacques Boissy hit a 3-point on Senegal's first possession of the second quarter to give them a 26-24 lead. Another 3 points from Ama Sailor extended Senegal's lead to 29-24, and Nigeria never led again. Senegal maintained their momentum with a 13-5 run before Nigeria called a timeout to minimize the damage. However, there wasn't much they could do as Senegal appeared to be relentlessly dominant. Senegal led by as many as 24 points in the third quarter. Senegal will take on Mali in the last 4. They had previously beaten Mali 80-17 in the Group D match. Result of the game: in the first quarter, Nigeria led 24-23. In the second quarter of the game, Senegal led 30-18, and in the third quarter, Senegal also led 23-13. In the last quarter, Nigeria led 20-15, but in total, Senegal won the game 91-75. Turning point: Senegal's team talk right after the opening quarter proved success as they published Nigeria's permissive defense with 2 straight 3 points that ended Nigeria's title aspiration. Boissy and Sailor were Nigeria's punishers. From that moment onward, this highly anticipated clash became a one-sided affair, with Senegal putting their dominance at full display. Brancao Badou, who else? The Valencia guard came out with a recital of incredible play. He drove to the basket at will, shot from almost every corner of the floor, and eventually led all the players in scoring with 32 points. Was it an MVP caliber performance? Certainly it was. Jean-Jacques Boissy continues to establish himself as one of the most productive sixth men in African basketball. Just a couple of months after leading Libya's Al Hilal Tripoli to the 2025 BAL title, winning MVP honors as a substitute, Boissy was instrumental in Senegal's 91-75 victory over Nigeria, finishing with 21 points off the bench. Boissy shoots 5 for 10 from deep. Stats don't lie. Senegal, the tallest team in the 2025 Afro-Basket, used their height to their advantage, out-rebounding Nigeria 53-35. However, it was Senegal's 24-point lead in the third quarter that hindered Nigeria's chances of progressing. Bottom line, it's not how you start that matters, but how you finish. This saying fits Senegal perfectly. While Senegal reached the last 8 with a 3-1 record, Nigeria advanced to quarterfinals with a perfect 3-0 record. In the end, however, only Senegal remained in contention. After a shaky start to the game, Senegal waited for the right moment to deliver the final blow, which didn't take long. Right after the first quarter, the game was over for Nigeria, despite their effort to fight back. With this victory, Senegal returned to the Afro-Basket semi-finals for the 5th time since 2013 edition of the tournament in Abidjan. What they said: it hurts. We had high hope. We had really good group, fun group. We all love each other, but it's part of the game. One team has to win, another team has to lose. It was not our day today. They came out with more energy. We were kind of flat to start. They are really good team. They got lost of high level players. It was their night tonight, Nigeria guard Ike Nwamu said. In the night we were supposed to bring out a game, we felt short. I am not taking any credit away from Senegal. They deserve the win. I am proud of how we played. We have an identity now and we are just moving from it, Nigeria's head coach Mohamed Abdurrahman said. On behalf of the management team of Avoncola Services, we want to thank you for taking our time to watch this particular episode to the very end. We hope to see you in subsequent episodes. For more on Afro-Basket 2025 and other sports stories in Africa, subscribe to Avoncola's production and Avoncola movie on YouTube. Thanks. I remain your sport analyst Achebulu, joining Ojo David, signing out.